Howdy guys, what is going on? It is Eric Johnson, and I'm alongside Mr. RBM here.
Sup, bitches?
And this is Raw. This is, episode 7 now?
Something like that. I can't count past the number 3.
Oh, then you'd be a good referee.
I mean, you can't count past the number 2, which is why you stopped being a referee.
That's right. Nonetheless, yeah, I'm a manager, so
yeah.
Now.
Here we are in Campbell's Field in I believe the tri-state area, New England area,
yes,
or something like that.
This is in fuck, I don't remember now.
Who gives a fuck? If you give a fuck, leave it. Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, just be like, I don't give a fuck.
Or I give a fuck where I want to know where you guys are.
Motherfuckers in the comments below. Make sure you give a like on the video. It's got a 61. Not bad. So, basically, CM Punk, what he tells Dan Bros is, listen, guys, your drug test results came in. You failed. Matt Riddle, you're fired. RVD, you get to stay because I respect the hell out of you, but lately you've been making bad choices.
The only reason you're still here is because at one point you were the whole fucking show. You were Mr. Monday Night, but now you're Mr. 420. What the fuck's up with that? You took me under your wing when I first came to the ECW brand, but you've fallen off recently. You were the biggest deal at one point in indie wrestling in ECW, but now you're this. You're peddling weed and cheap weed at that. So Matt Riddle, get the fuck out of here. Riddle, RVD, you're on thin ice, pal. You better come up with a reason why you should stay. Then Punk makes his way to the ring.
And there you go.
So Punk, he kind of gives almost like a State of the Union address. He's like, yeah, last week in Chicago, I made my return to the WWE. And as GM Punk. That's right. T-shirts on WWEshop.com right now. Also get yourself an ice cream bar. And he says, I also got my first win back in the WWE in the main event in my hometown. And then Drew and Seth come out. They're like, Seth's like, you made me look like a fucking idiot. Shark Boy, god damn it. It's like, I know you don't like me, but I thought you'd have at least some respect for me. And then Drew comes out. He's like, hey, you fucking cheated to get the win over me in our so-called main event. What's up with that? You can't do it on yourself because you know you can't. And then Shinsuke comes out. He starts talking shit to Seth while CM Punk's talking shit to Drew. Cody comes out. He's like, hey, let me get a piece of this action. And because it's like something history in AEW. Gunther comes out. He starts talking shit in German so nobody can understand him. So it's like you got all the English. He speaks English, but he wants to have a superiority complex, so he's speaking German. So people are very confused. And Punk says, "Shut the fuck up, everybody." All right, there was only one way to clear this up. Actually, there's 2 ways. I could fire all of you, but I'm a good GM. I'm a very nice boss. So instead, we're gonna settle this like men in the ring tonight. In tonight's main event, it'll be a 6-man tag. Me, Gunther, the Intercontinental Champion, and the King of Strong Style Shinsuke versus the Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. The bitch Drew McIntyre. Drew gets heated at this, and something Cody Rhodes. Tonight, get ready. I don't want to see you until then. Go to catering. I hear they have pancakes.
I hear they have pancakes. That is something you would say. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Yeah, they're waffles, you fucking bastard. Okay, mate. And pancakes. Look at the fucking menu, Seth.
Got a 61. And then Damian Priest and Sami Zayn starts the night off. Damian Priest defeats Sami Zayn in 14:03 by pinfall with a reckoning after a distraction from Finn Balor.
Also, Rhea Ripley did good work at ringside. She was probably flirting with the fans or something like that, getting them all riled up.
I don't think that's the case, but okay. 57.
And then the Influence.
Yeah, that's right. The debut of the Influence against Strowman and Ricochet, and it doesn't say they don't. It doesn't say they have bad chemistry.
Yeah, just as Logan Paul was really off his game.
And he still was like the second highest rated wrestler in the match. He's
exactly.
Zack Ryder.
Mm-hmm. So they get the win after Ricochet has gone viral. That's their tag finisher move. Don't ask me what it is. It's something cool, I promise you.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a simulator game, so it's something cool. All right, just whatever you think gone viral would be, let us know in the comments below.
It is a Logan Paul doing a German suplex as Zack Ryder hits the Rough Rider, maybe off the top rope, of course. Yeah. So they're on. So Ricochet's on the top rope, and Logan Paul's doing a German suplex.
What the hell is this? Dolph Ziggler beating the hell out of Zack Ryder and Logan Paul for what happened.
Yeah, they were doing a fucking victory blog when all of a sudden Dolph Ziggler jumps the crowd barrier and he starts beating the fuck out of them. Super kicks and zigzags everywhere.
And Dolph Ziggler letting Zack Ryder and Logan Paul know he is not playing around. And they run like scattered dogs. That is crazy. 56.
Yeah, especially when he brought out a gun.
He brought out a gun. He said, I'm going to fucking shoot you. No,
he's like, Logan Paul, you like filming dead bodies? I like making dead bodies.
That's right. 56. I'm going to do my own dead body vlog. That's going to be 56. And then Matt Riddle comes back in. He says, please, Mr. Punky, I want to keep my jobby. Please, Mr. Punky.
Please, bro, I need my job. I need to support my divorce hearings, my divorce case, so I can keep my kids around me, so I can smoke pot around them. And then Punk's like, there's a lot of things wrong with that sentence, but okay. I am, after all, a good GM.
I don't think that's what he said, but okay.
He's like, you know what? How about this? It's like, I'm a good GM after all. I'm a good boss. I give out opportunities when I can because I'm a good boss. So, Matt Riddle, if you can win your upcoming match against an opponent of my choosing, you get to keep your job. But you have to stay off the weed. Deal? And Matt Riddle's like, deal, bro. And who's his opponent? Brock fucking Lesnar.
Yeah. This match got the crowd hotter. I bet it did.
Yeah, Matt Riddle's just like, he's kind of pacing around, then Brock's music hit, and the commentator's like, oh, fuck.
Mauro Ranallo's back on commentary, by the way. We forgot them.
So, yeah, Mauro Ranallo went, Mamma Mia! It's Brock Lesnar!
Yep.
So, yeah. Brock Lesnar has a match with Matt Riddle. It is like an MMA kind of match. Riddle gets his shit in. Looks like he's going to beat Brock at some point, but Brock Lesnar gets the win after all.
Yep. And then Matt Riddle says goodbye to his fans.
Yep. Get the na 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 na. Na na na.
I don't think he'd get that.
Remember when Jim Ross did that? He's like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
Hey. Goodbye.
So CM Punk and Brock Lesnar, they're seeing the back. Hey, thanks for getting rid of that stupid problem, Matt Riddle. We have weeds.
Here's your case full of money. And Brock's
if
like,
you need
thank
any more,
you.
let me know. I'll take care of you.
Brock Lesnar tips his cowboy hat and hops on his four-wheeler and heads back to South Dakota.
Samantha Irvin. Hey, what's on Brock Lesnar's mind? Are you going to be seen with him more often? It's like, well, if you want to know what's truly on Brock Lesnar's mind, I don't like to speak for anybody, but I think Brock Lesnar has always thought in dollar signs. Pretty sure it's a common thing.
He has no loyalty. His only loyalty is to the almighty dollar, which I just so happen to provide.
Now that I'm general manager of Raw, I can provide money.
In fact, I can provide a lot of things. Something that Raw hasn't had for a long time. Now get out of my face. I got a match to prepare for.
And then, so Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens and Jey Uso are arguing in the back. Kevin does kind of point the finger at Jey a little bit. Hey, where were you to defend Sami Zayn?
And then Sami Zayn comes in and he's like, hey, Kevin, I asked Jey not to come out tonight because I thought you two were just going to start arguing. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want that to be a distraction. And then Jay's like, yeah, but guess what? It's like, I know it's like we haven't seen eye to eye, Kevin. So how about this? I'll take on Finn Balor tonight and avenge Sammy's loss from the Judgment Day. From the Judgment Day. And if that means also getting your respect, I'll do it. So we're setting it up. Jey Uso versus Finn Balor later tonight.
Can't wait. Here we go. Next match is Becky Lynch and Natalya versus Shayna Baszler and Rhea Ripley. In a decent match, Shayna Baszler and Rhea Ripley defeated Becky Lynch and Natalya in 14:36. When Rhea Ripley pinned Becky Lynch with a riptide after a distraction from Dominic Mysterio. That's right.
Yeah. Here's what happened. So we're having this like a regular match. Rhea Ripley, she's still worried sick. Where's her little boy? Where's Dominic? God damn it! And then we see Dominic hop down from the ramp. He's all duct taped up or some shit. And this really distracts Becky Lynch because she locked him in her trunk of the car. She's like, wait, how the fuck did you get out of here? Then bam, riptide. So yeah, then this also continues kind of the little rivalry going on between Natalya and Shayna Baszler.
And then the reunited, and it feels so good. He gets his mommy.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley, she untapes Dominic, and it's like, oh, thank God I have my little boy back. And Dominic's like, I did need my mommy. And then he's crying. He's like, but Becky Lynch became my daddy.
That's right. That's right. We got a 47. And so, okay, that's right. So, what's going on in this again? Oh yeah, Shinsuke's a kicking bag. That's right. And CM Punk, Gunther, and Imperium. Like, impressive. That's nice. I like it.
It's like, damn, Bret Hart would approve. They're like, oh yeah, it's Bret Hart.
Why are we? What's the Bret Hart obsession about?
Technical wrestling. Was like kind of Punk's gimmick with FTR is like, oh, they just fucking love Bret Hart. So that's kind of getting carried over from AEW.
Okay, I see. I thought this segment would have got better.
Well, we got Giovanni and Ludwig because we rated Ludwig and Giovanni, so they probably dragged down the segment a bit.
I don't know if it was that much. Anyway, oh, here we go. So Cody Rhodes' segment did pretty well. 65.
Yeah.
Pretty damn
You know, he
good
says,
week.
he says, yada, yada, finish the story, yada, yada, beat
The
Gunther.
Intercontinental title means everything to me.
And my father and my older brother. And he's like, and then I'm gonna become a 3-time Intercontinental champion. Then I'm gonna become heavyweight champion and finish the story.
65. Here we go. The match that we all paid to see. We keep forgetting to take fucking Jimmy Uso off each other and Jay. God damn.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, in about that, a decent reaction from the crowd, but subpar wrestling. Jey Uso defeated Finn Balor in 2008 by pinfall with the Superfly Splash. So that's what's up. So main event Jey Uso is wrestling at a 46 right now.
Interesting.
Pretty main event if you ask me.
Indeed.
Jimmy
Kind of.
did do some good work at ringside, but we're just gonna ignore that and act like that did not fucking happen.
They were showing highlights of Jimmy Uso while the match was going on. That's it.
Yep. And then Kevin Owens kind of shakes his hand, but still ain't trusting him.
He's like, I don't trust you, but I respect you.
I like how from this angle, KO and Sami Zayn are getting better at their gimmicks.
Mm-hmm.
Not any other angle. This is the one. And then Kurt Angle. So Kurt Angle and the World's Greatest Tag Team come out. They go, we want to face WWE's greatest wrestling tag team that they have to offer. And I think these guys who are about to come out prove that, but they're lacking the 3 I's. Intensity, integrity, and one of them's definitely lacking in intelligence. Talking about Otis.
Yeah. Although he's not lacking in weight. Waka waka.
But, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our opponents, the Alpha Academy. And they come out and get ready for a match. I guess this is kind of like a trial run. Kind of want to see how these guys do because Kurt Angle is a trainer of Team Angle, and he has the world's greatest tag team. He calls them. And he also wants the Alpha, but I don't think he wants to call them the Academy because remember, this is Team Angle. This ain't about the Alpha Academy anymore. Turn or gimmick? What?
Oh yeah. Oh, shit, we had Sheldon finally turn heel in this segment.
There we go, turn heel. Complete success. And then
A pretty decent match.
Tag team specialist bonus. Yeah, Charlie's gonna do nothing but tag team wrestling, which is fine. They have good chemistry, which is always nice. 46. That's exactly what I expect. And Kurt Angle, with my knowledge and expertise in this business since 1999, I think you should join my team. And they're like, you know what? We'll think about it, Mr. Angle. We'll think about it. And basically, Kurt Angle's like, you better not think about it too long.
Or too hard. I'm all in fairness, any kind of thinking from Otis is thinking too hard. And yeah.
I like that. He makes fun of Otis.
Mm-hmm. I think a lot of people would like that.
And then he got a 71 just talking himself on the mic. So that's cool. And then, so Samantha Irvin interviews both Seth and Drew about the CM Punk.
And it's like, yeah. Seth's like, yeah, CM Punk made me look like a fool last week by having me wrestle Shark Boy. And Drew's like, yeah, and he got the win over me after doing some cheating. And so it's like, we want to get our hands on him. And Seth's like, and I want to get my hands on Shinsuke too for making me look like a bitch this last month. Probably doesn't say it exactly like that, but you know.
Yeah. Wow, what a match.
Yeah, it was pretty good. So
it had good heat and decent wrestling. Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, and Seth Rollins defeated Shinsuke, Nakamura, Gunther, and CM Punk in 22 minutes, 9 seconds, when Drew McIntyre pinned CM Punk with a Future Shock DDT. There you go.
So, yeah. Drew gets his win back over Punk. Seth gets a notch in the win collar. So does Cody.
I'm looking at 2 in-ring performances. I have to say I'm thinking about it.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, not only the numbers, but I'm thinking about another idea. Down the road. 64.
Oh, duh.
And then the baby faces celebrate to close the show. What a show.
And Bruce Pritchard fucked the segment up again. We gotta fire his ass. I'm dead serious.
Yeah, no one likes that Bruce Pritchard. Fuck that guy. The show lost 30 and 20 regions.
Yep.
Wow, I don't know what happened.
It's that damn Bruce Pritchard.
That damn Bruce Pritchard's fired.
Apparently he also
what did he do?
I don't know what he did. He must have spiked half the wrestlers' drinks and made them perform at half their strength. Unbelievable.
Fuck that guy. Anyway, well, this is Eric Johnson. I'm with RBM.
Yep.
That was to me that was a good episode, but
the game says differently.
The game said fuck you.
Goodbye.
Please drop a like and leave a like and leave a comment
and subscribe.
And please subscribe to this channel. Please do it. Please. We'll see you.
We need to get monetized.
Yeah, we want money.
Yeah.
Give me your money.
I work at minimum. Well, not minimum. I work above minimum wage, but I want to make more
give me
than
your money.
minimum wage. No.
Anyway, we'll see you next time. I'm serious. Give me.
Peace.